So the buzz around the Wave AI note taker is, it's pretty much inescapable right now.
Oh, absolutely. It's gone viral.
And the promise is huge, right? Perfect meeting summaries, speaker ID. People are calling it life-changing, especially if you struggle to take notes and listen at the same time.
It's the perfect pitch for high-tech convenience, but that's what we're here to do today, to really cut through that marketing hype and look at the real cost. And I don't just mean the money,
Right.
because when we started digging into the data trail for this seemingly simple app, we found what one of our security sources called a nuclear security gap.
Wait, a nuclear gap for a note-taking app? That sounds a little extreme.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, so let's unpack this. We should be clear the basic thing works. It uses powerful tech like OpenAI's Whisper, and the summaries are, well, they're generally solid.
They are. The product itself, the output, it's pretty good, but the cost versus what you get, that's where things start to fall apart.
So what are we talking about?
We're talking $12 a month. That is a 67% premium over competitors who, frankly, offer more. And their free versions are much more generous.
And Wave's free version is what?
Almost unusable. You get 1 hour a month, and you can only record for 15 minutes at a time.
15 minutes. So
Yeah.
you can't even record a standard half-hour meeting.
Yeah.
And that premium price, from what we've seen, it doesn't even buy you reliability.
Not at all. We saw reports of the Android app just crashing mid-session. Some users were saying it's only reliable maybe 30% of the time.
Wow.
And then if you need help, you could be waiting 2 weeks for customer support to even get back to you. You are paying top dollar for instability.
Exactly. But let's get to the core of this, because this is where it gets really interesting. This is the main risk if you're using this for anything sensitive.
This is it, the data trail.
So my voice recording, where does it actually go before I get that neat summary back?
Okay, so think of it like a relay race, but a really insecure one. Your voice memo is a package that gets handed off to 3 different couriers, and each one opens it.
3.
3 different companies. First, your audio uploads to Wave's servers, which run on Google Cloud. Then it's sent to a transcription service like Assembly AI to turn your speech into text.
Okay.
And then that text goes to OpenAI to actually generate the summary.
That is genuinely alarming. 3 separate companies, 3 third-party APIs are processing one single, maybe confidential conversation.
Precisely. And that's the real problem.
Yeah.
Even if Wave says you can permanently delete your recording from their servers.
Already been seen by 2 other companies.
Exactly. The data has already been processed by them. And it gets worse.
Huh.
Wave's own privacy policy confirms they analyze your summaries to understand use cases.
Meaning they're studying what you talked about.
Yes. And they also use identifiers to track you across other websites, linking that activity directly back to who you are and what you've been recording.
So let me get this straight. You're paying $12 a month for an unreliable app that sends your private conversations on a 3-company tour, just so they can analyze what you're saying and track you online.
That's the long and short of it. When you connect those dots, that premium price makes 0 sense for anyone handling sensitive info.
None. For a casual lecture or maybe a personal voice memo, fine. But for work, for anything private.
There are just so many better and cheaper alternatives out there if you care about privacy.
Like what? What's a better model?
Well, look at an app like Crisp. It processes all the audio directly on your device. 0 cloud uploads. It's true local processing, which means complete privacy.
So the data never leaves your computer.
It never leaves. Or you have Tactic and Reflect, which offers similar quality without this complicated multi-company data tour. The takeaway for you, the listener, is pretty clear. You have to evaluate this high-tech convenience against actual information security.
The shiny features don't always mean great value, and they certainly don't mean great security.
Absolutely. The most sophisticated-looking tools can sometimes hide the most vulnerable data pathways.
Which brings us to our final thought for today. Given how many AI tools now rely on all these different third-party APIs for their core functions, how often are we unknowingly multiplying the number of places that hold our permanently deleted sensitive data?
Something to chew on the next time you hit record.